Alright, hey, Trash Metal Customs. Alright, hey, I always want to talk to you guys right now about what we got going on in the shop. We've got a Gen 4 LS, and we're using a Gen 3 ECM and harness. So basically what we got is, this was built from a short block, so basically the block and the intake and valley plate and everything is all Gen 4, and everything else is Gen 3, like 03 and up, throttled by wire. I'll start from the top. So basically your Gen 4 is going to have a 4-bolt throttle body mounting flange, whereas the Gen 3 is going to have, you're going to have a 3-bolt throttle body. So ICT makes an adapter. It's super cheap. So we had to buy the adapter for the throttle body to get it to mount up. The Gen 4 is going to have a 6-pin connector for the throttle body. We got an 8-pin on the Gen 3 harness. Knock sensors. Knock sensors aren't in the valley on a Gen 4, so basically they sell a harness kit that plugs into your factory Gen 3 harness, and it'll allow you to run your knock. You can run a Gen 3 knock sensors on each side of your block. It just plugs right in. And then another thing is, we tried to start it. It had it wasn't firing. Gen 4 is the reluctor on your crank and on your cam. The signals are different. So basically you're going to have, on your crank, you're going to have, on a Gen 4, you're going to have a 58X crank and a, a 4X cam reluctor, which is going to be on the front of your camshaft. So you're going to have your cam timing sensor on your timing cover, whereas they're on the back on the Gen 3s. There's some early Gen 4s that have a 24 tooth reluctor on the crank, but most of them are going to be a 58. So what we had to do is they sell a conversion module that converts the 58 4 signal to a 58 4 signal to a 24 1. It's super easy to wire up. Signal in the box, and then the signal out to the box to your sensor. And then you just got to run a 12-volt power to it, because the timing sensors run off a 5-volt reference signal, not a 12-volt. What else do we have to do? That's the main stuff right to get it started. He's running 2 fuel pumps, 1 per tank, and we just ended up running 2 relays, and we're controlling the the 86 pin or 85 or whatever pin it is for the ground for the coil side. So we're just controlling which relay is able to collapse the coil. Yeah, for the most part, that's really the main stuff to make that run. What else? Yeah, basically, so to tell which reluctor you've got on your crank, if you're not sure, pop your crank sensor out, and look at your reluctor wheel. If the teeth on the reluctor wheel are really small, like a half-inch wide tooth, then you're probably then that is the 58X reluctor, and then you're gonna have to run the 4X, cam reluctor on the front of the cover. And then if they're big, like an inch wide, then you're gonna have the 24 tooth reluctor, and then you're all right to run your Gen 3 ECM without any issues. Yeah, basically that's it. It's pretty simple. Just some obstacles that we ran into that I wanted to share with you. So anyways, be good.